Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Sally's Recipe of the Week, brought to you by Doris Italian Market and Bakery. Welcome to Casa de Mo and Sally. We are having kind of an interesting experience tonight. We're going Italian with the appetizer and Southwestern with the meal. So just a little bit of a mix-up. And I just woke up Mo, as always. Hi, Mo.
Yeah, no, hi.
I found him in the recliner with his laptop in his lap and his hand on a little mouse thing, and just so. Hi,
yeah,
Curtis.
So
you should have got a picture first. Hello.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Do not give Curtis. Don't give him any ideas. But Curtis, you might get an email with about 20,000 Y's in it. Hey, Curtis. Hope you're having a great day.
Guilty, done that before. Okay, so what we're making tonight is a Southwestern pork tenderloin. And right here it is. I've been marinating it for a couple of hours, and I'll explain to you about the marinade and all that good stuff. And remember, this can marinate 2 to 4 hours in the fridge, but then 30 minutes before you're going to put it on either your grill or your pan, you take it out so it comes to room temperature. That's real important.
D. Stokes.
And if you don't eat pork, I've never tried it, but I wouldn't be surprised if this would be really good with a turkey tenderloin. Okay, so I know not everybody eats pork, but pork tenderloin is nice and lean. It really doesn't have a lot of fat. You want to say hi to somebody else, Mo?
Dana Stokes.
Hi, Dana.
Is joining us. Joanne says, "Hey all." Hi, Joanne.
And to accompany the tenderloin, we're doing a charred corn salad, or you could call it a corn salsa. Either one. It's got charred corn, red onion, jalapeno, red bell pepper, and cilantro. And then we made a dressing for it. I'll explain that to you too. And you know what's fun making dressings like this? You can put it in a mason jar and just shake it, and then pour as much as you want. And then if you have any left over, pop it in the fridge. I like making salad dressings in mason jars. And I'll explain to you what's in that as well. But first, it's wine and appetizer time.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I haven't had any wine today.
He's a liar.
Wait a minute, we were in Doris today. Okay, Curtis, remember Mo couldn't get his leg up? And so he's changing his ways. Do you think he had pizza today at Doris?
Of course he did.
Look,
did he get sauce on the white shorts? That's all I care about.
No, I didn't get any sauce on my shorts.
Yeah,
I made it home stain-free with the shorts. And yes, I said something about changing my ways. I did not say something about changing my ways today.
Well,
today,
in fairness, that is true.
Today was an eye-opener when I couldn't jump up on the counter like I used to be able to jump up on the counter. I mean, I'm losing my upper body strength. I mean,
we got some weights back here. We can work on it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, there's that. And yes, Doris Italian Market and Bakery, 6 locations in South Florida. We of course go to the one in North Palm Beach. It's such a pleasure to shop there. We were shopping somewhere the other day, not at Doris, and I said, it is not near as much fun shopping here as it is Doris, because you grab that glass of wine.
Yeah, but I had to get cat stuff, so.
Yeah, and we were.
Look at these beautiful. I'm not using them tonight, but I got these beautiful beefsteak tomatoes are on sale at Doris. So I picked up a couple because I like to make my own canned tomatoes, but I freeze them for pasta sauces and stuff like that. So I picked those up today, and their timer's going off. And what that is since this has to roast for 25 minutes, I went ahead and put one in the oven. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to go ahead and get it out and let it rest while we do all the other stuff. Okay.
Hi, Barbara.
Oh, did you guys see these? Was it Kathy? This Kathy, right?
If my cat was my boss, my life would be perfect. I get it, cause purr.
Purr.
And that crazy cat lady moment was brought to you by Kathy.
Let me just get. This is going to be very hot. This is a 400-degree oven.
Well, while she's doing that, I will pan over to.
Yeah, what you got?
Well, we got the wine and the appetizers over there, just waiting to be eaten, to be sampled. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that.
Look at that. If you gotta let it rest. Woo, that's hot.
Sally says, hi, Mo and Sally. I love your hair, Sally. Oh, didn't say anything about my hair.
Your hair's not on camera.
I can take one and put it on camera.
All right.
The last one you got left.
That's the last one I got left. You didn't say anything about my last hair.
Taking the fork out, putting it on the cutting board, so not just any cutting board.
The Honda Classic cutting board. Look at that. That looks delicious.
Nice. Okay, so then I'm just gonna put a little bit of foil over it and let it rest and leave it alone.
Alicia says, Sally, I love soups and creams. Please share your favorite recipe.
Soups and what?
Creams.
Creams.
Sally used to do like a Sally soup kitchen.
I did a soup.
She used to make a lot of soups. Yeah, you do have a lot of great soups.
You know, last time I made a soup though, or chili, somebody was like, "It's so hot. Why are you making soup?" So I kind of thought I might wait, and so.
No, you're supposed to just flip them off and move on.
What do you say?
You're supposed to just flip them off and move on.
Oh,
Hey, this is your show. Shut the hell up. Yeah, you know, maybe when it cools down to, I don't know, 75.
I love a good soup. I'm right there with you. Okay, so this is tented, and we're letting it rest. And so, appetizer time.
All right. Sally's recipe of the week brought to you by Doris Italian Market. We were there today. And the wine that we're having, I saw this wine.
We've never had this before.
No. Lodi Zen.
It's Zinfandel, right?
Yeah, it's a product of the Michael David Winery, Old Vine. And the thing is this bottle of wine is normally like $15.
Mm-hmm. It was on sale,
It
right?
was on sale for like $8. And so I said, and I love the color of the label.
You know, a label, you'd be surprised how many people
Buy wines based on labels.
Just based on the label.
We used to have a friend who said every once in a while he would just buy a wine based on the label. And he said he found some great wines like that.
Well, we found great wines at Doris because we get to taste them
in the wine machine. So cheers, Honda Classic Ambassador glass. Let's give it a shot.
Hi, Kim. How you feeling?
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice for the price too.
For the price, that's.
Okay, I got to go back to Doris tomorrow and get a couple more bottles of that.
I didn't know they made red Zinfandels. I always knew about the white ones.
Oh, when I was in college and in my early 20s, white Zinfandel was just my wine. Now I can't. Now I can't even.
That was.
I can't even do it.
That was the thing, though, wasn't it? Back in the day, I think I was right out of high school, and
White Zinfandel.
me and my girlfriend would go to Gallagher's Steakhouse, which was basically an upscale steak and ale, and we'd get white Zinfandel.
Yeah, guilty. I remember being at a kind of fancy Italian restaurant in Cleveland, and the maitre d' was like, we have some other wines besides white Zinfandel.
Yeah. Oh, no, just give me the Sutter Home.
Joanne's wondering, was the Lodi's in the wine machine?
This was, no, it was not.
No, it was not, but it was such a good price. It was on sale, so we thought we'd give it a try.
I just happened to be looking in that section, and I was like, you know what? I love the Lodi Zen, and I love the color of the label and everything, and it was on sale, and I said, let's try it. Let's do it. But we did taste some good wines in the machine today. Always do.
Dana says white Zinfandel is a starter wine.
Yeah, it is. White Zinfandel, yes, was definitely the starter wine.
You nailed that on the head. Right on the head. Okay, so what we're having here is pancetta wrapped around some melon here. And the reason I did this is because Eddie came by the station and brought us one of those edible
florals.
Yeah, but it was full of fruit.
Yeah.
And so I had some pancetta, and this is cantaloupe. And so I thought we'd try it. There's a couple of ways you can serve this. You can serve this, just like with a toothpick. So a one bite. But the more traditional way to do this, and this is very Italian, is to, you know, wrap the pancetta around some cantaloupe, and then you just take a bite. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. And then you have a cocktail now.
Oh, we might have stumbled on a subject here, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What was your starter wine?
Gordon says in college, Boone's Farm was my go-to.
Actually, that was my mother's favorite wine.
Yeah, in high school, everybody talked about Boone's Farm wine.
You want to try this, Mel?
Yep, absolutely. That was just me.
Yeah. Again, you can serve it however you want, but the traditional way is just wrapping it around.
Mmm.
And you can do it kind of in advance and leave it in the fridge, but take it out about 15 minutes before you go to serve it, because you still want the melon chilled, but you don't want the pancetta to be too tough.
And if I know,
Isn't that different?
if some people think, really, you're gonna wrap that around, a melon?
This is a very popular appetizer.
It's so good.
It is
Oh my
good
God.
because you got the salt.
Yeah.
This is bacony, like bacon-esque.
See what it's like with the wine.
Yeah. But it's good.
Mmm. Oh, that's good. Oh my God, that kind of even brings out the flavor of the wine more.
Mm-hmm. So don't knock this. It's a popular appetizer.
Don't knock it.
Until you try it.
Wrap some ham around your melon.
Yeah, or you can just you can serve it this way.
Mmm.
Delicious. Okay.
That's yummy.
Hi, Pam. How you doing?
All right, so what should okay.
Yeah, Sutter Home White Zen.
Oh, I probably didn't.
Dana says you couldn't pay her to drink it today.
No, me either. I've actually stopped drinking Chardonnay. So let's talk about the marinade for the pork loin.
Rolando, damn you, 10 minutes late.
Oh, hi, Rolando.
We've covered so much.
Get it together.
Southwestern marinated pork tenderloin. And we're doing a charred corn salad or salsa, if you want to say that. And I've made a little vinaigrette for it. So we went to Italy. Now we're going Southwest. Okay. Let me tell you what's in the marinade. It's got fresh orange juice. It's got chipotle in adobo, and these come in little cans, and they're like jalapenos and this adobo sauce. And you take it out of the can, and you can puree it in your food processor or blender. And you're never, and unless you can tolerate the heat, you're not going to use it all. So what I do is I blend it up, and I use how much I need, and then I stick the rest in a container, and then I freeze it. And that way, when I need it, I just shave off as much as I need. So that's why I wanted to show you guys this. So, because the whole can, it would be a waste, but it freezes fine, and that's what's in there. Or if you don't want to go through that trouble, you can buy just the seasoning. It's not quite the same, but it's close. Let's see, got a little salt and pepper in there, some olive oil, and again, fresh orange juice. So that's going to be nice. All right.
Kim says she asked Jacob what he wanted for his birthday dinner, and he said grilled cheese.
Well, at least he asked for something easy, Kim.
Yeah.
Especially when you're not feeling well.
Who's not feeling well?
In that grilled cheese, I would love it.
Who is Kim not feeling well?
No, she got,
right.
Hi, Burr. I think Facebook's trying to sabotage us, Burr.
I really think so, too. Yeah, everybody's missing the notification. Facebook is so jacked up. I wish they'd just stop making all these changes.
Hi,
Linda. Yeah, what? See, you took Gouda's.
No, he drinking it. It's just not on camera right now.
Linda says you took Gouda's wine.
No, he got some. He got some in his baby bottle.
Nope, I got me some Jesus juice. Oh no, Kim has the vid. Sorry, Kim. She got the vid. She got the Rona. It sucks.
All right, so I'm lining my stovetop.
Want me to come over there?
No. Actually, yeah. Come on over.
Oh, damn it. I shouldn't.
Bring your butt over there.
I shouldn't open my mouth.
Watch the cord. Okay.
I'm gonna walk over here.
Remember, my induction, I can do this because once this heats up, it's going to splatter.
Yeah, don't do that on your regular stove, please. We are not responsible.
No, don't do it.
Nope. Everybody try this on your outdoor grill this weekend.
Please don't.
Throw some starter fluid on there too. It works well.
No, he don't know what he's
How
saying.
it's smoking. I'm going to add just a little bit more. I've already done one tenderloin in this pan. You don't have to use cast iron. You can use, as long as it's an oven-proof pan, you're good. Or you could actually grill this if you wanted to. It's up to you. Are you looking at real estate?
Oh,
Is he looking at the paper?
I can't believe they want damn They want $2,500,000 for this house. Oh, sorry.
I can't with this man.
All right, so I've got a nice hot skillet. You see it smoking there. I've got my oil in there. Just shake the excess off of your tenderloin, and then this is going to splatter most.
I had a dime for every time I heard that.
Yeah. Woo! But you know what? You want that.
Back away. I don't want to burn my baby hands.
You want that, and you want to sear it. And the reason you want to do that before you stick it in the oven is because by searing it, it seals in all the juices. As Ann Burrell says, Chef Ann Burrell, brown food tastes good. Some people, I've seen recipes for pork tenderloin that they just put it in the oven, which is fine, but I really think searing it first.
And then put it in the oven.
And then put it in the oven.
All right, for everybody who's just joining us, tell everybody what you're making. By the way, Sally's Recipe of the Week brought to you by Doris Italian Market and Bakery. We're making a pork tenderloin.
A Southwest pork tenderloin. It's been marinating in these delicious spices. You've got the chipotle and adobo.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the garlic.
Mm-hmm.
We've got orange in there.
Mm-hmm. I put that in there.
No, you didn't. That was also from our edible basket. I was very inspired by the edible basket today that Eddie gave us.
I was working in here all afternoon getting this prepared.
You were not. You were asleep. So, you just, I would say, depending on the thickness of your tenderloin, 2 minutes aside, I'm going to give it 2 minutes, and then I'm going to take a peek at it because I want it nice and brown.
So you would do 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
2 minutes aside.
And then how long in the oven?
20 to 25 minutes. Again, depending on the thickness. And, guys, it happens. Sometimes you take it out, you let it rest, you slice it, and it's a little too pink in the middle. It happens. You can always just throw it back in the pan and finish it off. But you want a little bit of pink. You don't want it completely white through the middle, but if it's too pink and too rare, slice it and throw it back in, or toss it back in the oven if you have the time. It's no big deal. It happens. I
didn't know you were supposed to have rare pork.
No, it's not. I didn't say rare. I said slightly pink.
Just slightly, a little bit.
Just barely. I mean, it used to be the old, back when my mom made pork, she cooked it so much she was leather.
Right.
But it can be just slightly. And I mean slightly. If it's too raw, cook it some more.
Yeah, my mom you were like, Mom, is this a pork chop or is this the sole off of Dad's old shoe?
Shut up, boy, eat it.
I was right there.
Yeah, she's like, shut up and eat.
Shut up and eat your food.
Shut up and eat your...
And be grateful that you're not starving.
Yeah. I felt like I was eating a saddle.
He's not wrong. That's why I didn't think I liked pork chops for the longest time.
Yeah.
All right. Look at that. See, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, so we're flipping.
And the thinner parts obviously are going to get cooked a little bit more. So if you have somebody in the family who likes it a little more, there you go. Look at that. That's nice. We're just going to leave it alone. And then I'm going to pop it in a 400-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. You can get your meat thermometer if you want to. 145. It's all on the website, you guys. So Curtis, did you put the recipe up?
I did.
Thank you very much. Mo and I
You know for that. That's not what this is for.
Mo and I were at work late today because we're working on the wheel.
Yes, sir. The wheel of gas.
The wheel of gas.
We're going to have to thank Andrew because Andrew, our promotion director, Andrew Bednar, man, he was working on, he went to, I think
Home Depot.
He spent like $70 at Home Depot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, getting stuff to fix this, the wheel of gas.
Yeah, our wheel was jacked up.
We might have to invest in our own wheel of gas, like our own prize wheel, because This man worked really hard on it, and
He's a very hard worker.
I think every time Carmine at our sister station touches the wheel, it breaks. I'm just gonna blame him.
I don't know, Curtis, did you use it on Friday?
Oh, that's
Used it yesterday, and it was jacked up.
Yesterday. It was yesterday.
Oh, maybe it's our very own Curtis jacking up the wheel.
All right, see that? That's what you want.
Wheel of gas tomorrow, everybody. You can spin the wheel for $25, $50, or $100 in free gas. And Curtis doesn't know about this, but I have determined him as the mascot of Free Gas Friday. He's going to be, because Curtis, you always say you're gassy, right?
Yeah.
I heard him say that.
So Curtis is going to be the mascot for Free Gas Friday. He's going to be the big gas man. He's big gas man.
All right. That one's in there, 25 to 20 minutes. I see, and I love this because my cleanup's going to be so easy. All I have to do is. Let's see how we do.
I mean, that's not bad. I still got, I got some smudges on there, but that's not bad at all.
I can live with that. All right, so this needs.
What do you think, big gas man? Big ass man?
Looks fine. I'm not there in person. Mike is wondering, did Mo hit the bottle early again? Yep.
No. This is my first. That's all I've had right there.
I don't believe him.
Well, what are we doing? Am I coming back over here? All right. I'm going to stop off and get my.
Here we go.
I'm going to top off my first glass of wine.
Here goes Sloppy.
With now we got this at Dorset Italian Market. I bought this based on the color of the label.
See, Mike, the trick is he doesn't let it get low, so it's his first glass of wine forever.
Yeah. That's still considered the first glass of wine.
See, yeah.
I never finished. I'm just topping off. Lodi Zen. It's a Zinfandel, and normally like $15 on sale for like $8. And this we're doing like what do you call this appetizer, Sally?
It's pancetta wrapped cantaloupe.
He was just about to say that.
It's a very Italian appetizer.
It's a very pancetta wrapped cantaloupe.
Yes.
It's good.
That's what it is. Which is it's a bacony kind of product. So you got the salt and the sweetness of the cantaloupe, the salty of the pancetta. So, all right.
I think that's Michael Tanner joining us, not Christina.
I said Mike.
What's that?
I said Mike.
Okay, so here is this recipe also, guys, is on the website. So I just kind of jumped forward because we're cooking two things. This is just a blackened kind of corn, a charred corn with red onion, red bell pepper, jalapeno, and cilantro. And when you grill corn, you can use a grill pan, you can use a cast iron skillet, you can use a grill, but you just want to char it. You don't want to cook it because you don't want it to get soft. You still want it to have that corn, pop to it. And you don't have to add the jalapeno if you don't like the spice, but that's all that is. And I just mixed that together, and then I made a dressing, and I did it in a mason jar. And the dressing has chili powder, a little bit of honey, and I used lime honey. You can just use regular honey. I just happen to have this. Some
Thank you, Eric.
extra virgin olive oil, a little salt and pepper. So that's in our dressing. Oh, and lime. Yes.
Ooh, Pam says, have you ever made a cantaloupe pancetta tomato sauce? She says, very yummy.
What?
Never even heard of that.
I might have to do this if I have some leftover of our appetizer. And lime juice is in here.
We got to Google that.
I
Cantaloupe
like that.
pancetta tomato sauce.
Okay, so we're just going to dress our corn salad.
We're dressing our corn, everybody.
Mm-hmm. And I'm only going to use about half of it and then you can serve the rest at the table. I don't like an overdressed salad.
Curtis just put the recipe in the feed a few minutes ago, so if you guys want the recipe, grab it there.
Both recipes are there.
Yeah, I'm not doing it again, so grab it the first time.
You will do whatever the hell we tell you to do. You can also get it at 1055online.com. Sally has a recipe of the week page. You can go back and
Sure do.
you can just take all her recipes and try them out.
Okay, see, I think that's plenty, and we've got some left over. Now you can serve this on a bed of mixed greens if you want to. You don't have to. You can just serve it right on the side. I happen to have some mixed greens that I thought I would serve it with that. And then you can put the extra at the table, so if somebody wants more dressing, they have it. Make sure you taste it before you pour it on. You know, it might need a little bit more olive oil or more salt or more pepper. Just depends on what you like. You can also get a little spoon.
Linda Brooks is like, get that away from me.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. Oh, you know what? If you want to make this more party, add black beans to it. That would be delicious, especially if you're like doing a meatless day. That could be your dinner right there. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, Linda, the next time you do a meatless day,
call us so we can know that
call us, yeah, so,
hell
yeah.
is frozen over.
Unveil your tenderloin like Tommy Lee.
Yeah, yeah, here we go. We're on Instagram. Tommy Lee, go.
And a cutting board like this is actually really good when you're doing a meat like this, because you see how the juices are kind of just catching in the grooves instead of falling over onto you.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's a nice little.
Is that what that's for?
Yeah, you see that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I've been on this earth 29 years. I never knew that.
29 years, yeah. All right. So again, if you've undercooked it, it's not a big deal. You can always do it a little bit more. Let's slice it. Hopefully, please pray.
Tommy Lee's like, damn.
Pray to the pork gods that I did not Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. And the farther you get in, the little bit more rare it's going to be. So again, about an inch thick, maybe a little less. Look at that. See, that's exactly what you want.
Linda Brooks.
You see how just slightly pink it is?
Linda Brooks says, if it's green, it's not for me.
Well, Linda, this pork tenderloin would be for you. And I think, there we go. I love it. I think the corn salsa you would enjoy.
Eric wants to know where you were before 29 years ago, Mo.
In the metaverse. All right. That's exactly what we want, guys. Nice and juicy. That's why you sear it. That is why you sear your pork. All right, I'm going to get my plate.
We got this going on. We got that going on. A little bit of that going on. Wine cam.
Don't do that, please.
Okay. Sorry, I made everybody sick.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
We're trying to keep these people around. They're giving up their time, and you're over here trying to make people dizzy.
I know. Linda says his meat ain't that big.
Can't believe this man read that one.
Gouda. She's trying to get Gouda in trouble.
I'm just going to put a little bit of lettuce down. You certainly don't have to.
Linda says that's way too much.
She didn't say that.
You just messing up the plate with all that green, she says.
Well, you don't have to. And again, you could, this little.
Oh, that looks great.
Really good.
Yeah, right. Rolando says that tenderloin looks yummy.
Thank you. And again, if you don't eat pork, I've never done this with turkey, but I don't see why you couldn't.
Wait, Rolando, are you on our page or Tommy Lee's page?
Just because I have others, you know, there is orange in the marinade for the tenderloin, so I thought I'd stick a little orange on there. And if you have somebody that you love who likes to take it to that next heat level, you could always put some fresh jalapeno on there.
Oh, she's trying to kill me.
You don't have to.
No, she ain't got the mustard out yet. You all right?
Oh, yeah. We should show everybody that mystery mustard. Yeah, are you doing that? Okay,
No, we're
go
here.
get that mystery mustard.
Well, let me finish this. This is why we're here. And there you go, guys. Here, let's go over.
All right, hang on. Let me grab my wine.
Important things first.
Important things first.
I don't know. How should I present it? Which way
Nope,
should
that's
I?
good.
This way?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay. Ta-da.
Yeah,
Southwestern.
Becky says it looks amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
Well, we got to taste it now to make sure.
Eric says it looks good.
Yeah, thank you, Eric.
We're in the tasting.
Now, I brought a steak knife and I brought just a regular knife. I probably just need the regular knife because it's, look at that. Yeah, nothing.
Brought that knife out just in case.
Just in case he gets out of hand.
Out of hand.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever made pork this tender in my life.
Really?
But it's so tender. Orange? Who would have thought orange and pork? I know peaches and pork go together.
Orange, you glad you tried it?
I hate you.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Apples and pork are great.
Kim is impressed by your garnish game, Sally.
Oh, who was?
Kim is.
Oh, thank you, Kim.
Oh my God.
Can you believe how tender that is? And if you want to, you can always
Wow.
grab a little of the salad.
Oh, that is good.
Joanne, we're not writing that. Facebook should block you for writing that.
What does she write?
Mo is hilarious.
Thank you, Joanne.
You need to get to see the Facebook Joe for that one, Joanne. Sorry, no offense.
Some unity in the Mo community. Yeah, you may not be able to get on Facebook tomorrow. Zuckerberg be like, she's lying.
Oh, Linda's got dad jokes ready for tomorrow. That's right. It's Dad Joke Friday.
Dad Joke Friday.
And guys, if you take the stems and the seeds out of the jalapeno, it's not hot. It's just kind of warm. It's not that hot. You want to try the salsa now?
Am I gonna mess things up?
You don't have your white shorts on anymore. You're fine.
Yeah, I took my white shorts off. Hang on. All right, I'm coming in.
Coming in?
Oh.
Run around this kitchen, no shorts on.
Yeah, no, I took them off.
And then if you want to get adventurous, you can throw a jalapeno on there.
This is a great dish, everybody. You should try it out.
And again,
All right.
this can be your dish. That can be yours. And you know what I'm going to do with the extra slices of pork tenderloin we have? I'm going to make milk some sliders.
Sliders.
Mm-hmm. Little pork sliders.
Maybe you make Curtis a slider too.
So, Curtis, would you like a pork slider?
I mean, sure. I don't want to put you out, but that'd be fun. Thank you.
I got 2 pork tenderloins here, and it's just the 2 of us.
Sweet.
Be
Curtis,
happy.
Curtis, I'll bring some wine in tomorrow. We'll have pork sliders and wine.
Let's do it. We might as well. Let's get messy. Shoot.
Let's do it.
It's been a stressful week.
Effed up tomorrow.
It's been a week.
Effed up Friday.
I hope you guys try this.
Hey, so
one or the other.
Hold on a second. So, maybe we should start doing this. So you're really an experienced cook. So for someone maybe just getting started or who doesn't feel that comfortable in the kitchen, what level of difficulty would you say this dish is?
Very easy.
Very easy.
Probably the most difficult part, and you just learn by trial and error, guys. And everybody's oven is different. And, I got a brand new oven, a brand new stove, and I've noticed temperature differences. It's trial and error.
But also remember, you can always put it back on. You
can't take you
can't
can
take
always
away
cook it more, but you can't cook it
less. Yeah. So remember that too. But
yeah, that's a good tip.
if you want to try this out, the
I've been
recipe.
cooking for like 12 years.
The recipe is in the feed. It's also at 1055online.com. It is again, Sally, what is this word?
Southwestern pork tenderloin.
Southwestern
that was
pork
marinated.
tenderloin.
And a charred corn salad.
It's
or
delicious.
use tolerable sauce.
And our recipe was cantaloupe, pancetta wrapped cantaloupe with a Lodi Zin. This is an old vine Zinfandel, which is on sale at Dorset Italian Market. I just bought it today because I love the looks of the label.
And it was
on sale, and it's really good.
Kim was wondering where the demon Foster is. She didn't call him a demon. I put that in there. I feel like it's implied.
It is implied. Where's he at? I can tell you where he was yesterday when I walked out in the kitchen. I took a nap, and I swear to God, I can't take a 15-minute nap, and I walk out here, and Sally is nowhere to be found. And here's what I found: we had a cabinet open back here, and the damn cat was laying up here. He was laying on the damn counter, and I'm like, "Get your ass down."
He was showing you that somebody can get up there.
Oh, he's sacked out in my man cave.
He's in Mo's man cave.
He missed you. That's how Mo be sleeping.
Hey, you're in my chair.
He doesn't see my chair.
You're in my chair.
He's like, turn the light off, please.
I was like, I'm trying to nap.
All right, guys, that's it.
That's it. So, all right, let's talk about tomorrow.
Free gas.
Free Gas Friday tomorrow. We're going to be spinning the wheel of free gas starting around 6:20 tomorrow, and you can win $25, $50, or $100 in free gas.
And every spin is going to be a win. Nobody's not going to win.
Yeah,
something.
Curtis, Sally made that decision today. She was like, I don't want any losers.
I don't want.
If you spin, you win.
If you spin, you win at least $25 in gas.
Yeah.
In my idea, everybody who spin wins too.
Okay. Well, you weren't there, so I took credit.
They was gonna win a fart jar. I guess.
Yeah, well, there is
They wanted a
Curtis's.
whammy spin, and I was like, no.
Yeah, we were like, should we put Curtis's fart jar?
As
And
tempting as it was, we decided not to.
yeah, it's kind of hard for us to let go. I mean, there's a fart, there's a Curtis fart wafting
That
around.
one girl put her stuff in the jar for all that money. Yeah, let me get my come up. That could be worth something.
Curtis, you should jar your burps this way.
Oh,
Yeah.
good Lord. Yeah. So we got that going on tomorrow. Free Gas Friday. We've got 4 more tickets to Busch Gardens to give away with Battle of the Burbs. Birthday prank call. We got a brand new one for you tomorrow. That's going to be fun.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So join us tomorrow morning, starting at 6 o'clock. Get Sally's recipe at 1055online.com. Again, it's also in the feed.
Let me know.
Go to Doris Italian Market and get your ingredients. That place is awesome. Great bakery, great, butcher shop, deli, great wine, and awesome, awesome prepared foods.
Section is
Yeah.
amazing.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Curtis, thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
I'll
you.
bring you some sandwiches or sliders tomorrow.
That's right. You're getting a slider. And
Yay!
we'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.